Steph here and welcome back to my channel. We are once again going to be doing a 10-minute ramble. I haven't put one of these up for quite a few weeks. I have been filming them, but they've just been appalling. So as usual, I'm going to get on with putting some makeup on and we're just going to chat. I haven't got my phone with me, so I'm going to have to look at the camera timer for the 10 minutes. So as always, I'm just going to crack on putting a bit of makeup on and just chat. So I've got a little book with me today. It's not my usual planner, but when I got home last night I made a list. So when I do my year 6 by some, I can never remember what products are in it. So I actually wrote down the products. I've got a list of potential ideas. Would you like to see individual videos of makeup collections, so like look through all my eye palettes, all my lipsticks, look through all my hair products, look through my fragrance, look through what skincare products I own, not necessarily that I'm using, that I've got in backup, body creams, things like that. Let me know in the comments. And then a list of things to film this weekend. Now it's Sunday afternoon, I don't know what time, maybe 3 o'clock-ish. And I'm on 75% battery, so I don't think we'll get them all done, but I want to film a 10-minute ramble. Tick. Got my collab girlies video for the 22nd. I bought some Primark stuff last week. I've got some Colourpop stuff, and I'm thinking of doing a new panning video. I don't know how well panning videos go down with my audience, but I love watching them. And then I want to film my empties. And then I've got a list of things to photograph. And then a chores list. So that is kind of where we're up to. The weather today is a little bit all over the place. It's sunny 1 minute and then it is pouring down the next. This is nearly empty. But it's one of those never-ending products. Every time you think you've finished it, you manage to squeeze a bit more out. So how are we all? What has everybody been up to? So things that have gone on in my life over the past few weeks. I don't know if you know, but my gran passed away. We're all okay. Thank you for asking, because I know you will. We're just kind of like, mum and dad have been emptying her house and added value. We need to do like probate and stuff like that now. But we're all okay. Yesterday I went to Huddersfield on the train, which only takes 20 minutes. It's about 10-15 minutes to the station, and then 20 minutes on the AO train. But we went to this little restaurant called Medwan, which is Lebanese food. Absolutely delicious. I had falafel for starter, which was so good, and then I had chicken shawarma. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm terrible at pronunciation. We had a look in a little crafty shop, which I'll just quickly show you what I bought from there, because there's no point doing a whole video on it. So I bought a little blue cupcake badge. Oh, the sun's come out. I then bought this from Crafty Van. This camera brooch, which I thought looked so cool there. And I got myself 3 Lighted canvas pin badges. I absolutely love Chloe. If you don't know Chloe, you need to find her out. So I've got I really want to pin that to my work badge. That came with a sticker, which I'm going to stick on my box at work. See how long it takes them to notice it. Oh no, why has the sun come out? It'll be raining again in 5 minutes. Yeah, so then we worked our way through a number of cocktail menus. So we went in a bar called Vox and had shots. Then we went in Zephyr, I think it's called. That was quite cool, that we sat upstairs in this mezzanine level. Then we went over to what I believe is a new place. I've never been out in Huddersfield, so I'm not really familiar with it. Called the Huddersfield Cocktail Club, which was a bit Alice in Wonderland themed. And one of the cocktails, I didn't have it, one of the cocktails my friend had, what was it called? I can't remember, but it basically was a big martini glass filled with candy floss, and then you got a bottle of drink. It looked like a Mad Dog 2020 bottle that they took the label off, but put a little tab around saying drink me. All those pictures are on my Instagram, and I put collections up for the different places. Oh, my face is so hairy. I don't like being me. So, what else do I have to tell you about? I wrote a list, can you believe it? Yeah, so I talked about customs charges. Okay, again, I'm happy. Do you know, as much as pain it is to pay customs charges for things we can't get over here, the customs charges for me isn't the problem. It's the post office flat rate. So I ordered some stuff from Colour Park, knowing full well I would get customs charges, knowing that it would be 20 quid-ish. And I was fine with that because I worked out the stuff that I ordered was in the sale. There was an offer for free postage, so what I've saved on postage and sale more than covered my £20 customs charges. But the annoying thing is the customs charges isn't 20, the customs charge is 11 something, and the post office fee is £8, the handling fee. I don't know how much handling you get for £8 because everything I did was online. I got the card through the door, I paid the fee online and arranged redelivery online. So I guess the main handling was the postman not delivering it, but they wouldn't have even got to a postman, it would have just gone to a depot. And then somebody at the depot sticking a sticker on it saying the customs was paid and sticking it in a postperson's delivery route. That is not £8 worth of work. £2.50, £4, but £8 is ridiculous. I'm absolutely fine with paying like the VAT that I owed. That doesn't bother me at all. It's that £4 charge that annoys me. £8 charge. So I've gone back to my windowsill filming, but I moved my windowsill around, and I don't know if I've shown you, but I did have like all plastic, like acrylic storage here, and I've moved that to over there because I've tidied up over there, but you can't see because I've got a top hanging in the way. But now I've got away from my camera, so you're actually on a tripod, a mini tripod on the windowsill. It's one that's got a spirit level on it, and every like couple of minutes the bubble moves a bit, so you clearly sink in to one side. See if I can. You're central again. You're really central that way, I don't know if you're central that way. I don't know. It's bloody sun. I want the clouds to come out so I can actually film some videos. What else I want to tell you, but I think I've done a video on this before. Look how beautiful it is. I don't know where it is. I like to put lots on with this big brush. actually worn this every single day since I got it. I've been wearing it for work. Nobody's commented on my unicorn cheeks yet. Not one person, which is quite sad. I don't know what I'm doing there. Anyway, so we're on over 10 minutes now. We've hit the magic 10-minute mark, so I'm going to leave that ramble there. I don't even know why I do these. I just kind of... It seems pointless putting my makeup on and not having a chat with somebody. Might as well chat with you than myself. I get far more sense out of you when I get out of myself. Just do my other eyebrow. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you all for watching. I would really appreciate it if you like this video, subscribe, get in touch with me down below, leave me a comment, and if you've watched all the way to the end, because I started doing this and a lot of you responded,